Hey everybody, welcome. Vance Gilbert's Monday night pajama party number 9, Songs of Hope. That's my closet back there. I left it open with my laundry hamper to let you know I'm normal just like the rest of y'all. Maybe a little bit abnormal, but yeah, it's Songs of Hope. That's not all I'm going to do, but I'll find some more hopeful stuff for you to play. Hi, Nick. Hey, Neil and Laurie. Hi, Becca and Tim. Hey, McGuire's. There. Glad you folks are here. Hey, Cousin Don. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to rise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly, into the dark and lonely night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You're only waiting for this moment to be free. Can't you see me waiting for this moment to be free? Nice to see you, Jumandy D. Blackbird. Blackbird fly, to a little better life, I need my love to be here, making each day of the year, changing my life with a wave of her hand. Nobody can deny that there's something there, running my hands through her hair, each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. I want her everywhere, and if she's beside me, I know I need never care. For to love her is to meet her everywhere, knowing our love is to share, each one believing that love never dies, watching her eyes and hoping I'm always there. Be there and everywhere. Be there and everywhere. Well, she's walking through the clouds with a circus mind running wild. Butterflies, moonbeams, and fairy tales riding on the wind. When I'm sad, she come to me with 1,000 smiles she gives to me for free. It's alright, oh, it's alright. Take anything you want from me, anything at all. Fly on, little wing, fly. I'm going to fly on. Fly on, fly on, little wing. Yeah. Thank you, Kendra. Hey, Drew. Thank you, guys. A little mic readjustment to get rid of some crackling from last week that I noticed. Thank Amy for that. It is indeed, Tim. That's the sweatshirt I have on because I spilled soup on the one I was going to wear tonight. Thanks, everybody. Donna. Here's Drew with his smelly applause. Goodbye, Pluto. So long to your tradition and your solo life's ambition of just whirling around the sun. Goodbye, Pluto. Being number 9 was nice till you lost your planetary status. Now you're simply rock and ice. There are 8 that spin before you and they use up all the rays that the sun gives to her children to turn the night to day. So goodbye, Pluto. I know it doesn't seem quite fair. 3,000 million miles away and God just leaves you there, and I think I understand. When the spin gets out of hand, sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Hey, Sean, good to see you, man. Goodbye, Pluto. All this bidding you would do, I would both of us know better that you're orbiting ain't through. Never mind then, Pluto. With one roll around the sun, 250 years go by. When that year is done, by that time, Pluto, they'll be dead and gone to dust, taking their equations with them, their opinions gone to rust, and I think I understand. When the spin gets out of hand, sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Hey Victor, good to see you, bro. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. Whoa, whoa. No goodbye on me. You were useful while you lasted. Now I'm dropping off that bastard that kept springtime out of reach. Farewell, you were familiar as you track your way through space. There comes a time when all of us are done and get replaced. So goodbye, Pluto. You'll be salty for a while, but a couple trips around the Sol and you'll be back in style, and I think I understand. When the spin gets out, sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. Sometimes all that's left is how to say goodbye. My bad. I guess this ain't my house. My bad. That's not my bed. She's not my spouse. Dude, I don't blame you for being mad. My bad. My bad. Cut our homeboys and slack. My bad. I know tapping that was whack, but your wife is still grinning. She seems so glad. Still, it's my bad. Can't keep my mitts off your mama. Ooh, that bitty booty's boko fly. She got junk in her trunk, and I like big butts and I cannot lie. My bad. Can't keep my paws off my princess, who won't leave this thing alone. The way she look is way off the hook, particularly when you ain't home. My bad. I never ran so fast, my bad. You popped a cap in my ass. Oh, snap. Oh, no, you didn't. My bad. Oh, took it off cause you asked. No, I kissed you without my mask. Now we're both laying up in your bed coughing. My bad. Oh yeah. Here's a thing. Very funny, Peter. Peter, I owe you a phone call. I've been flat out. We'll hang out. Like 6 feet away, hang out. Hi, Wendy. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, that was one of my better trumpet solos. I'm glad you dug it. I'm glad you people are here. That's so great. I've got a whole bunch of things on tap for you. We're losing a lot of people this week. Yeah, that's kind of a thing, right? Lucille, won't you do your sister's will? Oh, Lucille, won't you do your sister's will? You ran off and got married, oh, but I love you still. We lost Richard Penniman. And we also lost Betty Wright. People got afraid. They thought it was Betty White. But it was Betty Wright, the woman that wrote, she didn't write, but she popularized. The clean-up woman is a woman too. Get all the love we girls leave behind. The reason I know so much about her is cause she picked up that man of mine. Jumping slick was my ruin, cause I found out all that I was doing. I was making it easy for the clean-up woman to get my baby's love. I took my man's love, I put it on a shelf. And like a fool, I thought I had him all to myself. When he needed love, I was out having fun. But when I found out that all I had done, I was making it easy for the clean-up woman to get my man's love. Oh yeah, I just made it easy for the clean-up woman to steal my baby's love. Oh yeah. Oh, clean-up woman, she'll sweep him off his feet. She'll be the one to take him, and we to dump him in the street. So take a tip, ooh, you better get him to the clean-up woman, cause she's tough, she really cleans up. R.I.P. Betty Wright. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I know, it's getting like 60s, 70s funk. I came out in 1971. Hey, Sarah, good to see you and all your family up there. All them cute little white people in Western Mass. I'm glad you guys are tuning in. Yay. Yay. Some of my best friends. Oliver. Hi, Charlotte. Good to hear you from you too, Michael. Cool. Great you guys are here. You read your name together here. Really Annoyed 1974. It reads, Really Annoyed 1974. Ooh, funky. That's so funny. Yeah, R.I.P. Betty Wright. Thanks for spelling it that way too. Dave. I think that is the way that it was spelled. But yeah, I got a bunch of strange requests this week that I don't know. I'll see what I get to. But I'm so glad you guys came out. Doggone it. Let me do this commercial break here. There you go. So of course they're going to lift restrictions right and left everywhere. But I'll tell you what, your music venues are still going to be closed because people are going to want to. You can go to work or whatever and keep your distance and all, but music is about sitting next to somebody you care about. And some, Kathy, you got it. You got it. For the still day, there's stirring in the trees. Then you know some great thing has passed by here. If you hear a whisper while you pray on bended knees, then you know some great thing has passed by here. Some great thing, like the end of night, the daylight brings. Some joyous, wondrous thing has passed by here. If your heart is laid out in worry, but your soul still wants to sing, then you know some great thing has passed by here. Some great thing, like the end of night, the daylight brings. Some joyous, wondrous thing has passed by here. If your heart is laid out in worry, but your soul still wants to sing, then you know some great thing has passed by here. Then you know some great thing has passed by here. Oh yeah. There you go, Kathy. Peace to that person, whoever they are. Oh, you got a new granddaughter, Sean. Oh, what would I play for a granddaughter? Do I play Cleanup Woman? Lucille? Here's a song with kids in it. Oh, you all kinds of strange. Where are you? All kinds of strange people here coming through, drifting. I don't really like karate. I don't want to hit nobody. I'd rather talk some sense than throw a fist in self-defense. There's a boy I know in homeroom. Other boys make fun of him. He would rather sing with the girls in chorus than hang out with the boys in gym. Didn't understand the reason when he passed me the other day, why his lips and nose were bleeding, why 3 other boys ran the other way. So I followed them to where they were running, the corner of the school playground, where the honeysuckle climbs the fences, but there's nobody else around. I politely asked them why they did it. I told them that it didn't seem fair. He always helped me out in algebra. That's when a fist came through the air. That punch caught me on my shoulder. Never had a chance to run. 3 bigger boys just started swinging. 3 bigger boys against just one. Sorry that I tore my jacket when I made the first boy slip. Sorry that the second one's teeth found their way through my bottom lip. I never meant to make the third one pee his brand new khaki pants curled up in a ball before me. I'm sorry about that circumstance. I don't mind this week's detention. I look out where my schoolmates play. I see the singing boy head high walking. See the other boys clear the way. I don't really like karate. There you go. U2. I don't know any U2. Jose, sorry about that. Because I just just still haven't found what I'm waiting for. If you know what I mean. Yeah. Awesome. I'm so glad you guys are here. I will survive. Yeah, that's a great song too. Oh my goodness. The Police. I guess I could do a version of "Don't Stand So Close to Me." you know, is this thing on? That was yeah. I'm doing a little bit of management here. Rick Astley, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and divorce you. Sarah Smile. Yeah, okay. Hi, Zach. I don't know who you are, but you're welcome to hang out. When Sunnier Gets Blue. Well, I'll do some things, huh? Yeah. Yeah, Dave, don't worry. Some of these are they're just dropping by. It's all right. They deserve a little place to be. Baby hair and woman's eyes, I can feel you watching in the night. Come along with me, I'm waiting for for the sunrise. When you feel cold, I'll warm you. When you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? If you feel like leaving, you know you can go. But why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you want to be free, you know, all you got to do is say so. When I feel cold, you warm me. When I feel I can't go on, you come and hold me. It's you and me forever. Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Sarah, smile. Oh, won't you smile a while, Sarah? Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Won't you smile? Smile a while, baby. And won't it feel like you're gonna be making you the crazy, baby? Smile. I saw this. This is not my house of prayer, but I was in your neighborhood. I just had to kneel down here. Thought it just might do some good. Seems like everywhere I turn, see the whole world come apart. Couldn't take another step, not with this troubled heart. Tell me, do you think he'll mind when my kneeling down is through? This is not my house of prayer. Well, it's gonna have to do. This is not my house of prayer. Tell me, does your God above promise you a place at the table, no matter how or who you love? When I fold my hands to pray, you hold yours a different way. Tell me about your house of prayer. Is anyone allowed in there? Tell me how you justify having heaven on your side. Can't God show up anywhere? Why don't we let God decide? So many places, so many ways to love and praise and sing, and God has to listen to every word. I remain amazed at how we can all be searching for the same damn thing and never feel like we're being heard. This is not my house of prayer, but I was in your neighborhood. I just had to kneel down here. I thought it just might do some good. Seems like anywhere I turn, I see the whole world coming apart. I couldn't take another step, not with this troubled heart. No, ain't like, yeah. This is not my house of prayer, but it's the place I ended up. I might as well do what I need to do while I'm standing here. Hey, yeah. This is not my house of prayer, but I was in your neighborhood. I just had to kneel down here. I thought I might do some good stuff at your house of prayer. I was in your neighborhood. You better turn out your house of prayer. Oh, the doors are closed for the house of prayer, but that don't mean that God ain't there. Little demon mouth. This is not my house of prayer, but I was in your neighborhood. Thank you, Alex Baca. I'm liking you and glad that you like my song. Tell your friends about it. This is not my house of prayer. Thank you. Get to another request here. I don't know if Lisa Jeanette is listening. Lisa, are you out there? Are you there, Lisa? Maybe she's not. Then I'll wait on that too until I hear from Lisa Jeanette. Until I hear from her. I've got some crazy things that I can do here. How about this one? You're looking for that icon, huh, Rebecca? Cosby Shelley? Yeah. I wouldn't call that a hopeful song, but sure, I'll do that. I met the Buddha at a birthday party, and he said he could make me smarter. He said he'd have me talking just like Stephen Hawking, writing the songs like A.P. Carter. Rule number one about traps and learn: turn your back on the bait when you're boarding. So I thanked him twice and said that's very nice, but I think I'll just stay a slow starter. Oh, bless all the ships at sea. Oh, bless all the good things that make their way back to thee. Bless all the stars and how far they fell through the wind and the snow, the rain and the sun. Oh, what the hell? God bless everyone. I could be my father's most favorite child. I could be angry and broken and wild, but I stand here before you, the one undefiled, because I refuse to choose between them. I'm getting quite good at riding this fence. It's the one thing I do that makes any damn sense, and I'll take as the old man's recompense. He stay buried where I don't have to see hell. Oh, bless all the ships at sea. Oh, bless all the good things that make their way back to me. Bless all the mountains and the clouds and the trees and the spiders and webs that have yet to be spun. Oh, what the hell? God bless everyone. Why not? Right, Bessie? Why not? there cause you dream of being a spy, where the violins are trilling and you're squinting one eye, and you aim and you shoot and you waste the bad guy. Now you're shaking and stirred from your leisure, cause you've traded your gun and your waterproof tux for shopping lists held up by daisies and ducks on a Frigidaire covered with artwork that sucks, made by children you love beyond measure. Oh, bless all the ships at sea. Oh, bless all the good things that make their way back to me. Bless all the birds and the bees and the children with the scuffed up knees that go out playing in the sun. Oh, what the hell? God bless every. Whoa, oh, oh, yes, yes, indeed. God bless everybody. Everybody. God bless everybody. God bless everybody. All right, Lisa, now I know that you're out there. He's a tramp, but I love him. Breaks a new heart every day. He's a tramp, but they adore him, and I only hope he'll stay that way. He's a tramp, he's a scoundrel, he's a rounder, he's a cad. He's a tramp, but I love him, and even I've got it bad. You can never tell when he'll show up. He's gonna give you plenty of trouble. I guess he's just a no-count pup, but I wish that he was a double. Yeah, he's a tramp, he's a rover, and there's nothing more to say. If he's a tramp, he's a good one, and I wish I'd travel his way. Yeah, I wish I'd travel his way. You can never tell when he'll show up. He gives you plenty of trouble. I guess that he's just a no-count pup, but I wish that he was double. Yeah, he's a tramp, he's a rover, and there's nothing more to say. If he's a tramp, then he's a good one, and I wish that I could travel his way. Yeah, I wish that I could travel his way. Yeah, I wish I could travel his way. Oh, he's a tramp. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, yes. There you go. Lisa Jenner, why you sending me so many horses? I don't know what that means. Follow Rainbow Connection. Oh, my God. The Rainbow Connection. So people are asking for shit from Sesame Street. Really? It's not easy being green. Having to spend each day the color of the leaves. When I think it might be nicer being red or blue or gold or purple, or something more colorful like that. It's not easy being green. You seem to blend in with such ordinary things, and people just pass you over, 'cause you're not standing out like shiny sparkles in the water or stars in the sky. But green's the color of spring, and green can be cool and friendly like. Green can be big like an ocean, important like a mountain or tall like a tree. And green is all there is to be. It can make you wonder why, but why wonder, why wonder? I'm green and it's beautiful, hey, and I think it's what I want to be. It's not easy being green. This is your first ever Kermit the Frog, Lucinda Williams medley. You wait in the car by the side of the road. Let me go and stand a while. I want to know you're there, but I want to be alone. If only for a minute or two. I want to know what it feels like to be without you. I want to know the touch of my own skin against the sun and against the wind. I walked out in a field, the grass was high, it brushed against my legs. I just stood and looked out at an open space at a farmhouse out a ways. And I wonder about the people who lived in it. I wonder if they were happy and content with the children, a man and a wife. Did she love him and take her hair down at night? If I stray away too far from you, but don't go and try to find me. Doesn't mean that I don't love you. It doesn't mean I won't come back, stay beside you. It only means I need a little time to follow that unbroken line to a place where I used to always go, to a place that I used to know. You wait in the car by the side of the road. How many people have ever heard a Kermit the Frog, Lucinda Williams medley? That's what I'm talking about. Good, good man. All right, sure. Sure, good, good man. I have that. Wish I was a good, good man, standing with your hand in mine, doing everything just right. How happy we would be. Instead, you're looking at a no good fool, giving him the sad, sad eye, doing what your good book tells when you see a man in need. I don't want your charity. You ain't gotta toe that line. If I had a different history, tell me, would it make you mine? If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, 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 good man. If I was a good, are simple-minded. We make a lot of bad mistakes. We never seem to roll leather. We never seem to catch a break. And I've done things there's no excuse for. Ain't no way to turn back time. Busy trying to fix tomorrow by leaving yesterday behind. I hear you come confusing love and forgiveness, making me some special case. If you didn't have to save me, would you love me anyway? If I was a good man. If I was a good man. If I was a good man. Yeah. Oh, Lord, I die. Boom, 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 boom. If I was a broken angel, if I stood at heaven's gate, if I was in all this wreckage, tell me, would it be too late? If I was a good man. 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 Was a good man. If I was a good man. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Here's a commercial. I had some strange requests this week. The kids are chiming in. Some of these younger people want to hear some strange stuff. Hey, I got a condo in Manhattan, and baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so go and get the clapping, go and pop it for me, turn around, drop it for my friend. I got a rented beach tonight, wake up with no journeys, a lobster devil dinner, serving up that scrappy. If you want it, got it. If you want it, if you got it, say you got my wallet. Jump into the station wagon, put some miles on it. Anything you want, just a smile. You deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. I'ma give it all to you. Check out Shine Moon shining bright, sugar-free root beer on ice. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. Hanging out by the fire at night, silk sheets on diamond and white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. I'm taking trips to Puerto Rico to save the world and we go. And you can be my flicker, girl. I'll be your flicker, mamacita. I'll never promise something I can't keep. We'll have a shopping spree in Paris, even 24 carats. Take a look in the mirror. And now who's the fairest? Is it you or is it me? Say it's us and I'll agree. Jump in a minivan, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put some smile on it. Now you deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. I'ma give it all to you. Check out that moonshine, it's bright. Some root beer on ice. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. S'mores by the fire at night, silk sheets on diamond and white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. Oh yeah, you say you want a good time. Well, here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Talk to me, yeah. Say what's on your mind. What's on your mind? Come and get it. All here for you. Tell me, baby, what you trying to do? Going Jewish shopping so bright. Strawberry champagne on ice. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I like. That's what I like. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like. Yeah. Whoa. I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You are invited, so go on and clap it. Go pop it for her player. Go pop it for me. You can turn around and drop it for him. That's what I like. That's what I like. Do 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 do. That's what I like now. That's what I like. 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 I was born by the river in a little town. And just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, there is. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, there is. So I went to my brother and I said, brother, help me please. But he just wound up knocking me back down on my knees. There were times that I thought I wouldn't last too long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, there is. So I went to my brother and I said, brother, help me, please. But he just wound up knocking me back down on my knees. There were times that I thought I wouldn't last too long, but now I think I'm able to carry on. It's been a long Long, 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 long time coming, but I know a change is gonna come. Oh, yes, there is. Ooh, thank you for that. Yeah, that's a nice request. Thank you so much for that. Who asked for that? I don't even know. Dancing with my band. Oh, I don't know that. I don't have Always Love You. That's old. And it was so oddly arranged on the album. I never played it out. Yo, I'm glad you like Bruno out there with the Algerub thing. Thank you so much. Fred Shrew, whoever you are, that sounds cool. I'm glad you like my hat, Rebecca. Thank you so much for that. Betsy, of course, change is going to come from you. Yay! I'm glad you dug that. There's so many. There's a lot of positive songs out there. A lot of fun, hopeful little things. Here's one that. Oh my goodness! I couldn't play Sweet Potato Dove if I had to. I was reading it the night I played it. A Story of the Guitar. I bought it in. It's a Santa Cruz 20 Rice model. I bought it in, I think, 1999 or 2000. And the top, I was on the road, and the top shattered, of the paint just shattered. So it has this fleckly thing because it. Curtis Mayfield. Yes. Oh, Betsy, thank you so much. This is for Books in Prison. That's the name of the group that I am giving some money to tonight. They, not many people know this. You can't send somebody a book from your house to a prison for someone to read and educate themselves. It has to go through a viable source. And this group has come up. Go to the front page of the thing here and check out this group. They act as a middleman between donations and everything else to get books into prisons, particularly books for entertainment, books just to chill out, books about law and such. And that's the group I'm giving to because primarily because I was driving down Route 2 here in Boston, going out to my buddy Dan's house to get some fresh eggs. And I drove past the prison and I said, wow, that's a rough place to be right now. And that made me start thinking about books in prison and how they got there. And there was a group. So do you know that group, Amber? Yeah, they do really important work. I do mine. I act like I know what I'm talking about. I do a little bit of reading up for these groups, and then Witness to Joy. That's been a while, Steve. Is that Steve Wojewski? Is that you? There's Waiting for Gilligan. Oh my God, you guys are going to work me silly. That's the group I'm donating to. It's at the front of the. Of this, it's on the emails you guys get and everything else. So that's the group. And thank you, Betsy, for reminding me that I was just getting into playing and everything else. And but it really is my job, is to play and not run my mouth. But people tend to run my mouth. At 9:00, I'll pull up like I do, and I got a bunch of letters to read. It's becoming a talk show with a guy in pajamas. So I'll read some letters that I got, some notes, and thank yous. And that's what I'll do. Oh, why, Alex? Why you gotta go? Lisa Jeanette, I'm getting to it. I watch the waves going out like some eternal chore. I understand the habit as they break upon the shore. Keep this lonely vigil so my heart won't break no more. Waiting for Gilligan. Days turn into weeks, and the weeks turn into years. And there's some that say I'm crazy when they see me sitting here. Tell all who would commit me, I know I committed. I'm waiting for Gilligan. Shortwave has been broken down for years, but I'm listening with much more than just my ears. Waiting for Gilligan. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting for Gilligan. Captains' kids are captains now, and most have come and gone on motorboats and sailing ships with cargoes of their own. But my fingers crossed with every ship that makes the trip back home. I'm waiting for Gilligan. Practice makes me perfect. Well, I think I've got it down after 30 years of waiting for a man who's not around. Faith and hope made of gold, and I would wear that crown. Well, I'm waiting for Gilligan. Look at me, the years may seem unkind. There's just enough of me left not to mind. Waiting for Gilligan. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting for Gilligan. I'm no prisoner to my passion any more than some of you. When I lay down, I dream about a love I know it's true. I know folks who lay side by side for years and never knew that they were stranded. Now I want you to tell me, somebody tell me, who's on an island now? I know he's out there somewhere, and if he don't come home to me, then I'll go out to meet him when they bury me at sea. Then we will be together, and I'll no longer be waiting for Gilligan. You tell Ginger, Mrs. Howland, baby, and I'll always burn the candle for my man. Waiting for Gilligan. Waiting. Waiting. Waiting for Gilligan. Waiting. There's waiting for Gilligan for you. I know that's not the first song of mine that's from a woman's point of view. I think I've done a couple. Yeah, so I'm glad you got that. We're all on the island now. Yes, we are. Taking it all to Tennessee. Yeah, I guess that's hopeful in a strange way. Let's see. I'm just checking back a little bit. Arlington. Somebody wanted some Duke Ellington. Is that what you're looking for? Holy smokes. People asking for everything. I'm beginning to see the light. Ah! Oh, that's it. I never went in for moonlit skies. I never winked back at fireflies. But now that the stars are in your eyes, I'm beginning to see the light. I never went in for afterglow or candlelight on the mistletoe. But now that you turn the lights down low, I'm beginning to see the light. Used to ramble through the park, shadow boxing in the dark. Then you came and caused a spark, and that's a 4-alarm fire now. I never made love by lantern shine. I never saw rainbows in my wine, but now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Bit me do with Hey, wait it, where ah. Did it, baby, who eat used to ramble through park, shadow boxing in dark. Then you came, brought cookie. Yum, very happy now. Yeah. I never made love by land and shine. I never saw the rainbows in my wow. But now that your lips are burning mine, I'm beginning to see the light. Yeah, beginning to see the light. Oh yeah, beginning to see the light. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's one for something. Oh yes, you had to let the dog out. I did. I took a cookie solo. Oh my god, this is somebody asked for this earlier. Off Salinas on your knees in the bulkhead of his boat, where you keep that lovely figure with your finger down your throat. And all I ever wanted was this song here that I wrote. Cousin Shelley's station wagon and you. We were wise ass sideways glances and all staying up as dawn, making love in that old Chevy parked on Cousin Shelley's lawn. Now you're pretty well past 50 and your tooth enamel's gone. And I know I'll never get this message through to you. I've seen you work your magic up on the silver screen, play the part of the mother of the girl you used to be. It wasn't the audition that took you away from me. We just drifted apart, Hollywood, Philadelphia. Cousin Shelley died like 10 or 11 years ago when I traded in that wagon for a minivan with mileage so low. You'd swear I'd rip it off the lot, brand spanking new. But it's a 92. And goddamn this computer, you can look up anything. It's like potato chips or crack with its addictive wiring. I shut it down, the screen goes black, and I'll remember singing in Cousin Shelley's station wagon with you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Sauce and the Boys. Thanks so much. I don't know who you are, but yeah, I'm glad you joined us. Oh, Gene, yeah, I owe you that, don't I? And also, I made a toss that said if before the show I got 4 $50 donations, I would immediately just take one and send that off to the books thing. But the challenge was to do. Somebody came up with this challenge. I don't know where you people come from. To sing a song by the Carpenters, which is also a Joe Raposo song, like It's Not Easy Being Green. He also wrote that. Badass. But the catch was I had to do Sing a Song by the Carpenters as a medley with Sing a Song by Earth, Wind, and Fire. So people are going like, what is he talking about? So if I can find it, I'm gonna have to wing this one because I don't know what she did with the sheet with that. Sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong, sing of good things, not bad, sing of happy, not sad, sing a song. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to sing. Just sing. Sing a song. When you feel down and out, sing a song, it'll make you well down. You will jump and shout. Sing a song, it'll make you well. Sometimes it's hard to bear. Sing a song, make you well. It's not so hard to bear. Sing a song. Sing a song, sing a song, sing a song, sing a song. Oh yeah. This is when Maurice White takes the lead vocal, and I've never understood what he said. Well, you real now, sound on real now, shit on. It'll make you well. What your song won't be, and I call your name. It'll make you well. Get yourself what you need. Sing a song, make you well now. It's not so hard to hear. Sing a song, boy. Sing a song. Sing a song. Sing a song. Sing a song. If you sing a song today, you will make a better way. Make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't you worry, and it's not good enough for anyone else to say. Just say, sing a song like Now sing a song down. I'm not me and Karen Carpenter. They're singing that song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There, I'm not to be stumped. Nay, stump pas is what the French would say. Je ne les stomp avec moi, votre guitaron negre. That's what I'm telling you out there. Right? Yeah, I need to record this. Sure enough. I don't know who that Arabic guy is. He's cracking up. He's just like, this man is crazy. He's mashing together carpenters and Earth, Wind, and Fire. Hey, Abdul, come over here. He's like, what, man? This guy is crazy. I don't know what he's doing. Earth, Wind, and Carpenters. Oh, bravo. Bravo. That's so great. Salam alaikum, my friend. Welcome to Vance Gilbert's Monday Night Acoustic Pajama Party number 9. I don't know what next week's theme is going to be. I was thinking of making next week's theme all brand new songs of mine that I haven't finished yet and put my nose to the grindstone for next week. Oh, somebody, oh, damn, Andy, you examining my shit so closely. Oh, I didn't realize that was so hard. Okay. Well, I haven't written the new stuff yet, Rebecca, so that would be... Well, I got one that I wrote that I could do, but I'll do it after this. This is for Jeannie. Heaven help the child who never had a home. Heaven help the girl who walks the streets alone. Heaven help the roses when the bombs begin to fall. Heaven help us all. Heaven help the black man should he struggle one more day. Heaven help the white man should he turn his back away. Heaven help the ones who keep the ones who've got to crawl. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Hear my call, dear Lord. Heaven help us all. Heaven help the soldiers who won't reach 21. Heaven help the generals who gave each one their guns. Heaven help the people that they back against the wall. Heaven help us all. Now I lay me down before I go to sleep. For this troubled world I pray the Lord to keep hatred from the mighty and the might from the small. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Heaven help us all. Hear my call, dear Lord. Dear Lord. Oh, dear, whatever you believe in. Heaven help us all. It's okay. Summertime and the living room's easy. fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Boy, your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you spread your wings and take to the sky. But until that morning, there will be nothing that harms you. With daddy and mommy standing by. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you spread your wings and take to the sky. But until that morning, there's nothing gonna harm you. With daddy and mommy standing by. With daddy and mommy standing by. Pink ripe peaches in a pretty glass bowl, goldfish chirping on the telephone pole, clothesline humming, I can hear it sing when the wind is blowing through everything. Last day of winter, first day of spring, ain't that easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Kitchen table covered with magazines, fresh cup of coffee, Franks and beans, daffodils blooming by the garden stairs. I don't remember ever planting them there. Last day of winter, first day of spring, it ain't that easy, like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Whippoorwill whistling, oh, robin on the wing. Fresh cut apple, telephone ring. Any interruption, good enough for me. What I wouldn't give for some company. Last day of winter, first day of spring. Ain't that easy? It's like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. Last day of winter, the first day of spring. Ain't that easy? It's like a broke kite string. Today wasn't nothing, see what tomorrow brings. Trying to make a life out of simple things. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. Another great day above ground, Lord, another great day above ground. Another great day above ground, Lord, another great day above ground. When I wake up in the morning, if I don't feel so good, I pull my elbows out to each side. If I don't feel some wood, it's another great day above ground. Treat others like I treat myself, Lord, I treat others like I treat myself. Treat others like I treat myself, Lord, I treat others like I treat myself. Some say he come from heaven, he showed up as a man. I show up to work each morning, I'm gonna do the best I can. I treat others like I like to be treated myself. Great day to be upright, Lord. It's a great day to be upright. It's a great day to be upright, Lord. It's a great day to be upright. My friends all come to visit. The way I know ain't dead. Ain't a single one dressed in shirt and tie. They dress casual instead. And it's a great day to be upright. It's a great day. Such a great day. It's a really good day to be upright. A good day to be either black or white or Chinese or Samoan or whatever you tend to be. It's a great day to be you, a great day to be me. Great day, great day. A great day, great day. I'm so happy to have you guys hang out. I'm really having fun. And if you have any doubt, thank you, Sarah, for showing up with your son. He's such a cool little pup. Rebecca, you your sweet big eyes, and I hope you're getting around with really nice guys. And who else is on here that I know? I can't really play and scroll, so there you go. There goes Joyce. She puts on concerts. We love her so. She's down in Maryland, so that's where you go. If you, I appreciate you all hanging out and having a great time. Beck and Tim and Kendra sound like a bee buzzing, but we love you, girl. Peter Kaufman, he's vertical and ventilating, and is sometimes probably well, you know what he's doing. And hey, Michael and Maria, I would not mind being you, yeah. Let me play these chords without the right hand so I can do this commercial. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bill, you and your whole family are so cool. If I didn't recognize you, I'd be some kind of stupid fool. Don and Lynn, I love you guys so much. I love you, y'all more than Starsky and Hutch. I don't even know where that came from. He's my cousin, Don. I love him, yeah. Melinda Bird, I love you and your music too. Andy S., I love your wife and her new pair of shoes. And Tony, look at you hanging out, Tony. He's my religious advisor. He was a retired minister. He and his wife, and thanks to them, I still hold on to my life. Oh, Elizabeth, you know what I think about you. Good night, Joni. Good night, Drew. Whew. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Because it's another great day above ground. And it's another great day above ground. In the west end of Derby lives a working man. Says, I can't fly, but me pigeons can. And when I sets them free, it's just like part of me gets lifted up on shining wings. Now Charlie Hudson's pigeon loft was down the yard in a rented house in Brook Street where life was hard. But Charlie had a dream, and in 1913, Charlie bred a pigeon that made his dreams come true. Now there was going to be a champions race from Italy. We looked over the maps, all that land and sea. Charlie, you'll lose that bird. But Charlie never heard. He put it in a basket and sent it off to Rome. On the day of the big race, a storm blew in. 1,000 birds were swept away and never seen again. Charlie, we told you so. Surely by you know, when you're living in the West End, ain't many dreams come true. Yeah, I know, but I had to try. You can crawl around your whole life, or you can learn to fly. And when you're living here, the ground seems awful near. And sometimes I need a lift to victory. Well, I was out with me mates for a pint or two when I saw her wing flash up in the blue. Charlie's the king of Rome. He's come back to his West End home. Come out quick. He's perched up on your roof. Come on down, your majesty. I knew you'd make it back to me. Come on down, me lonely one. You made my dream come true. In the West End of Derby lives a working man. Says, I can't fly, but me pigeons can. And when I sets them free, it's just like part of me gets lifted up on shining wings. Thank you, guys. I needed this as much as you did. Take care of yourself. Appreciate you being here. Let me read some notes. Oh, the George Carlin story around that. Sure, I'll tell that story. George Carlin's management saw me out of the Rocky Mountain Folks Festival. They saw me do that from the edge of the stage without hanging by nothing. There was no amplification, and I sang that to like 2,000 people that day that were there. And George hired me to open over 150 dates for him over a 2.5 year period. And right up until He hired one guy after me for a couple of months, and then he died. But I was his guy for about 2.5 years. And one of the things that was, I guess it was kind of verbally contractual, and I never really quite picked up on it, was that he loved that song. He loved The King of Rome. It's not mine. It's written by a guy named David Sudbury. And he and David Sudbury is still quite alive. He lives in England, and he's a folk singer in that area. And I learned it from the singing of June Tabor and Garnet Rogers, who are great Canadian and English singers in reverse order there. And one night I did something else instead of The King of Rome. And George took me aside and he says, it's a fantastic set tonight as usual. Yeah, I really like when that song is in the set, though, The King of Rome. I really, really like that song, which is as good as saying, play that or go home. So I never replaced it again. 150 dates, I don't know, that was maybe 120 in, and maybe less or so, but I said, okay, that was a heavy suggestion. So yeah, I do kind of own it a little bit, Diamond. I appreciate you recognize it as such. I love that song, like nobody's business. And it's thank you, Lisa Jeanette. Love you dearly, sister. And hug your gruff ass husband for me. I love that guy too. He's so fun. Oh, Alex Zabaka, thank you so much for being here. You just stumbled in, and I appreciate it. Here's a note from Linda and Fred. They say, you bring joy and sanity through your Pajama Party concerts. It's become a much anticipated part of your week. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. And thank you for the donation and everything else. China, thank you so much. I really look forward to your Monday night PJ party. Thank you so much, China. Thanks for showing up. I love that I love that you love it. It's great. And this is from Emily and Bill. We have been so much enjoying your Monday night PJ parties. We followed you since way back when, the early 80s. I think it might have been late 80s at best. I didn't pick up the guitar. Early 80s would have been, oh my God, I would have been playing at the Howard Johnson's out in Framingham, Massachusetts. If you can claim that you saw me then you win. I was doing cocktail music out there, which is why I know a whole bunch of songs. And they also say, our adult kids love you too. Thanks for bringing some peaceful moments during this hard and unimaginable time, Emily and Bill. Well, thank you guys. And thank you for this impressionistic Manet. Well, I think it's Manet, but it's really wonderful. And Claude Monet, yeah, a Rouen Cathedral facade, and that's that's what that is. Thank you for that wonderful card, and Emily and Tom, thanks for the weekly shows. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm happy to do them. Oh, what else am I going to do? What else are you going to do? You know. Take note of your musician friends as they start to open up these states and such. Remember, you might be able to go back to work and socially distance and do all the stuff you need to do, but music places, no one's going to go and sit in a crowd of 100 people and see anybody. So us musicians are still going to need help, and not just me. You don't have to dig that deep, but make sure that people in the gig service industry, musicians and everybody else, but particularly musicians, because those are the people I can speak for. So, and remember also that tonight a portion of the proceeds are going to Prison Books. You can find their address at the front of the YouTube page, and they are the go-between between people that want to donate books and people in prison. And you cannot donate books directly to prison. They won't allow them. So they have to go through a viable in-between source, and these people do that. And they're not accepting books right now. because of COVID. However, they are accepting donations for postage because the books have to get to the prison somehow. So I'm going to write them a check like I do once a week for some source of another. And this is from Sandy Aloi, Aloi, Aloi. She says, right now I'm keeping myself safe and well, and that's job number one. I knit and crochet ear extensions and headbands for all those essential people who now in New York have to wear masks at work. Just little things, but it keeps my hands busy while listening to music. Well, Sandy, that's a big ass job actually that you're doing, and it's lovely. And it, I would run to my window at 8 o'clock and bang pots and pans for you, Sandy. It's a wonderful thing. She says, AKA, I'm an elder hottie. You called me that at Norwich, New York, Colorscapes. I called you an elder hottie. Well, you know, brother can go to jail for commenting on somebody like that nowadays. But no, you know the spirit at which it was given. Yeah, Sandy's an older woman, and she looked great. So I complimented her, and that's it. And she sent me this card with this big ass flower on it. And just looking at that card, I want to sneeze. And so this is just a wonderful thing that you folks are willing to come out and hang with me. And you have any questions, shoot them at this point in time, and I'm willing to field things. Edge Flight, Dave, I appreciate you staying up with me for a few nights and texting back and forth. It's just lovely to touch base with you, brother. I love you like a brother, and it's just been great. And thank you for all you do for my hobby thing. You're the beans. Tommy, I know you're out there too. And all you model airplane guys, build, fly, win, FAC. I appreciate all that you guys do and all you are to me. And without music, there is no life. How about that? Who wrote that? I don't know. I wonder who we could quote that came up with that. Anything else you guys want to talk about? I don't have any notes on anything. We can talk about anything you like for a while. I usually talk until the number becomes below 200, and then I let you slide. Yeah, I know. I did that as a kid too, to bring in the new year. That's true. Yeah. Oh, good. I'm glad you got to understand metaphor better and such. Oh, Andy, that's right. Well, autism, you're still cool, man. Yeah, great. I'm glad that could be a teaching thing. The Ballad of Little Mikey Lundy. Oh, thank you, brother. Thanks for that. I haven't done that in a while. Oh, that's so great. Okay, well, Thayer, you're talking about the day before November. You were taking your walk, and that song finally came up. Yeah, well, I guess it's a song. It's more like a rap piece. Good night, Marion. Marion, are you the one around the corner from me? Is that you? Yeah, here you go. Here's Lisa's card. Yay. I love you, ladies. I've been passing your house. You haven't been outside. And I go past the guy's house, and sometimes I get past it, I shout out, Longy! Because of that license plate. But I'm still making peace with that. Dee, is your man listening to you? Listening with you there too? Give him a hug for me with his conservative Republican ass. Tell him I love him with his new knees. Does he screw those legs off to just get into bed or what? I love you guys so much. Yay, Dee. Thank you, Amber. Thanks for hanging out. Alex Abaka, thank you so much. You donate if you feel like it. Yeah, I'm glad you're around, Marion. But thank you for stumbling over here and then finding out, hey, this is pretty cool. Yeah, that was Nietzsche. You're absolutely right, Bassman. Cool. Could you sleep on the floor under the shoes? Karen, you're so funny. We're almost wheelchair accessible. We have 5 steps to get into the house. So I'm sensitive to that. However, you could go into the basement and see my workshop, because that's just a tip up of the wheelchair. All you have to do is go down the driveway, and that's a way in. So if you ever came to visit, I could show you my workshop, Karen. That would be fun. I don't know what you do with your hands, but you know what I do with mine. Ooh, that did not come out the way I wanted it to. Lord have mercy. I know what I do with my hands. Ew. Yeah, Chuck, thanks for hanging out, man. Addie, Squirrel Song. Oh my God, I do remember that. That was so funny, Addie. It was a fun song. Yeah, well, I didn't mean to be dirty. I think there's children here. I changed a lot of lyrics in the Bruno Mars thing. It was sex by the fire at night. The streets, silk sheets and diamonds all white. The first time I sang hanging out by the fire at night. The second time I said s'mores by the fire at night. And the last time I said playing chess by the fire at night. So yeah, Bruno Mars is like, he's all of a sudden he's home. He's like, what the hell? My ear is itching. What happened to my song? All right, Bassman. I'll see you next week too. I don't know what's the shape of that. Marion, I'm not even going there. Never mind. Yeah, s'mores. I don't know who else sings s'mores in a song. S'mores. Then the greatest love the world has known. S'mores. What a crazy idea that is. Becca Boo, what's up? You moved into a basement of a house, and oh my gosh, your landlord goes to the folk fest every year. Have they heard you play and sing? Well, they're in for a treat if they ever hear you play and sing, because you're quite excellent at it. Am I on a new rubber band plane? I am. It is called a General Aristocrat, and it's black and yellow, and it's very cool. All of that stuff is downstairs. I don't think I have anything on it up here, because all that material. Oh, no, I don't have it. I don't have anything on it up here. All that's downstairs in the workshop. But it's a little tiny thing called peanut scale, because we all, years ago, the founders of this hobby would figure that the plane that size, 13-inch wingspan, you could put a peanut in as a pilot. And it's very challenging. I'm building very close up to my face like that. And that's what I'm working on right now. I'm in the middle of covering the surfaces with tissue. And then comes the detail and the propeller and such like that. Jason, it's the Bill Hannon plan. And but I did some self-rolling on it. It's a little bit of a mess because I underbuilt it, so everything's kind of sagging and waggling. But I think it's going to be pretty. I don't know if it's going to be up to your standards when it comes to a small peanut-sized airplane, Jason. But I think I did okay. I think, I don't know, maybe by the end of this week I might have it done. But yeah, I was just answering him there. It's the Bill Hannon plan from 1968. 52-year-old plan. 52-year-old plan. Is that right? Did I get that right? Yeah, 52-year-old plan. So imagine we're becoming less and less contemporary. Will we see you at Where We Yonder? No, not at that contest coming up there. I'm going to continue to socially distance because that's going to be a little bit much just off of peak. So I think a bunch of us are deciding not to go to that model contest because it's going to be hard to stay 20 feet away from people and not touch planes and everything else. We need this thing to die off a little bit more. I may go to Way Yonder with a handful of guys, like 3 or 4 or 5 people, and just hang out, but not to any organized contest thing. I won't go to an organized contest probably for the rest of this year, but just to go with a small group where we can stay apart is probably safer than shopping for canned goods at this point. So All I need to do is figure out a place to poop and figure out how to do that cleanly, because everything else I can do without touching anybody else or being too public. I know that's more business than you guys wanted to know, but trying to figure out how to poop outdoors is and an outdoor activity is strange. Yeah, the weather does its own thing since it is spring. But yeah, we will be out there. Whoever just sent me some money, that's great. Yeah, sorry having to do this commercial, but this is how I'm making my living now. Then I got a bunch of students on Wednesday. Some of them are here tonight. Thank you, students. And that's what I do. Sure. Yeah, I do poop, and it stinks too. So that's my mother's old thing. Oh, you think your shit don't stink? It's like, no, Mom, you are right. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Rebecca. Yeah, I've got that woman in the other room works for the Department of Public Health, so we are constantly discussing the science behind social distancing and surfaces and such. Of course, aerosol is the tough thing. Smear thing is many times less capable of spreading the disease, but still worthy of our great respect. And that's how we're rolling it right now. But yeah, we don't have to talk about poop anymore if you don't want to. Andy, my pleasure, man. It's well, that's the nicest thing, that we are the soundtrack of your life. I'm the soundtrack of your life in many ways. Thank God you don't understand any English. Well, what the hell am I working so hard for? A 6'5", 6'8"? Damn nation. Chana, thank you so much. Thanks for your letter. No, it's not 238 anymore. It's 191, and it's below 200. Yeah, my foot looked nasty. I got a couple people asking me what's wrong with me, or that, whether I was dying of diabetes. I have blood sugar issues, but you know what? It's just, I've always had nasty feet. I had nasty feet when I was 10. So now it's not shingles. It would hurt a whole lot more if it was shingles. Yeah, I know people were spooked by my foot. I'll put that foot up right in front of this camera. That'll clear up. All of a sudden, that number of listening, that'll go down like that if I did that. Yeah, I probably need some lotion, but I don't want to dirty up my socks. Okay, I don't want to make my socks dirty. No more poop. Ne poop pas. Ne merde tout le temps. I'm going to get corrected on that. I'm sure. Yeah. And yeah. Good night, Diamond. I appreciate you being here. And we're coming up on 9:30. That's when the talk show goes under. And thank you very much, everybody. We'll see you next week at the Vance channel here. And yeah, if you want to donate directly to the prison book thing, or donate to me and I can pay some bills, you can do that. Or if you don't have any money, if you are struggling, please don't give me anything. Just make sure you tune in and listen, and take care of each other. And thanks for being part of this really fun thing that has come out of a very dire situation. I hope you stay well, and ciao, Bellows.